you can really get like a sight into my psyche with this.
So you're a mess?
Yeah. Goddamn animal.
I'm a Goofy Goober! You're a Goofy Goober! We're all Goofy Goobers!
Christ. Yo, what's pop-a-loppin' all you champs and champettes? It is the OGs of 2023 back here on the radio. I have many special guests joining. I first have Tyler Hendrickson, also known as the director of the hit film Crabula.
What's going on?
How you doing, champ? How you been?
Oh, just chilling.
That's all we can do sometimes, you know? And I have some more amazing stars of Crabula, and I have actually a giveaway I want to do right here on the radio at one point. And I have another guest who has shown up.
Me.
Yo, it's Jay Dizzle and Trick Scott
Yo.
from the
We're all
radio.
piling in now. Michael's right behind him.
Oh, that's awesome, man. We got a packed house going here.
Oh, we sure will.
Yo, get on that mic, home skillet.
Alrighty. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. What's your Tinder story for us tonight?
Well, I don't have one yet. I think we're gonna find out what the story is. I'm gonna have to. So last year I made a profile live on the air, and I used the name Roger. I think maybe Roger can be an annual tradition. Maybe we bring back Roger this year, but I'll have to download the app, and then we'll just see what awaits us.
Until then, Michael and some other man showed up.
Oh, great.
Right. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Why can't I hear it? Okay, that's the night.
Listen, it's been half a semester. It's been a bit, bud.
Yeah, you don't have me anymore.
So quiet.
I need something to
It was
touch
like
when
that
I go to
last
sleep,
year.
dude.
You can't sexually harass me anymore.
That's why.
It's fucking rough.
No,
Is it-
you're wearing
it doesn't- it
sweaters,
only
though,
plays the
those
headphones.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
It's the hide the hickeys.
Yeah.
Hide all the scars, cigarette butts that you've burned into me.
Oh, is that Sean?
No.
I'll
Damn.
clean you out real good for $25.
Also, I might need you to hit to start the record when I'm. I'll
They call that getting the blood diamond. Get in there, get the blood diamond. I'm back.
Some say pain. I say it's tastes as good as church.
Jesus, Michael.
Where's the beer?
Dude, you. Oh my God.
Don't
Okay.
think the Red Bulls are mine, but there's like 30.
They're all yours.
Trust me, I don't want them.
I brought soda of my own.
I've got like 35 bottles of water.
I mean, thanks, dude.
all the Red Bull is
You're
yours.
a real one for
I was
that.
gonna try
those are
that live on air. It's lychee soda, dude. Lychee soda.
Oh Jesus.
I'm live streaming.
Where's the camera?
Well, technically, no, I'm just recording everything, and then immediately
I don't see the.
uploading.
Oh, there's the camera. Where can I put this where it's gonna be? I guess I can put it on the CD shelf.
Yeah, put it next to Joan Jett. She needs a man.
Alright. This is how far he sits down. So.
Dude,
That's fine.
imagine that's the way everyone like sat on a toilet.
I turned it on.
Yeah. My favorite picture ever is you on the toilet, Tyler. What's the name you officially went with? Because last year we came up with just the name Roger. But
Well,
are we extending?
Typically on dating apps, you do just use your first name, right? So yeah, this is just gonna be, you know, for the night. I'm probably gonna delete this in the morning, but it's just for, you know, some fun material to talk about on the air. So I'm quickly scrolling through the making of the profile right now. And here we go. Welcome to Tinder. Please follow these house rules. Be yourself. Nah, I'm Roger. Tonight, I'm Roger. Stay safe, play it cool, be proactive. Oh, I plan to be. All right, so this is the best part, is where I can upload the photos. Okay, actually, no, it's doing my name first. Okay, Roger. What's your first name? Roger. Can't change it later. Don't want. Here we go.
The manliest name ever.
Let's go. Birthday. I think I aged myself up a little bit last year, but I don't remember what I chose. Oh, I do actually. I think I made my birthday Valentine's Day. So we're gonna say I was born on Valentine's Day in 1998. So not true. I'm a man.
You have to tell yourself that all the time, don't you?
I am questioning for my sexual orientation. I'm putting questioning. I'm interested in seeing everyone for the sake of this. Preferred distance 100 miles. I am looking for short-term fun. We're only here for 8 hours. Skip.
You think anyone would come here in studio?
A lot. A lot of this stuff can be skipped, I think.
Can we DoorDash somebody?
Okay, I'm skipping a lot of this stuff. Okay, here's the picture. So the first picture, I'm gonna take a selfie. I took a really bad selfie last year, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna do like high angle.
You know,
like,
you know, there's several people here that can take a picture of you.
I don't care. So we're gonna do that one. That's the first pic.
You look like you actually, in that picture, you look like you actually enjoy food.
I might, yeah. Okay, so now here's the thing. I'm gonna do. It says to do at least 2, and
You should do one of all of us.
that's exactly what I was gonna say, because people always have group photos on their dating apps. So everyone get in frame.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna squeeze it.
Yo! Where's Michael? There he is. All right. Boom. Wait. Oh, wait. I have to do it this way, don't I?
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
All right, everyone pile in. There we go. Nice.
Oh, that's
Add
pretty hot.
to profile. I have no idea. Okay. Bob, this is all boring. I think last year when I did this, I wrote on my bio, I'm live on the air right now, just looking for comedic material. This means nothing to me.
You mean nothing to me.
You mean nothing to me. Tyler, do you want to introduce what you're going to have playing for us?
No.
Okay, even better. Better leave it as a surprise.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at this guy's picture. He's so close.
Here, show the camera. Look at this.
One of the
Swipe
worst.
right on him. Maybe you'll match and just go, dude, you're too close.
Back up from the camera, Scott. I'm a laid-back guy who was looking to make a connection with someone. For now, I'm looking to chat with people and meet when things get better. Oh God, they get so much worse.
Show
These pictures get so much worse.
Like off kilter.
Sorry, Ryan guy, you're getting. I don't know. It's just the way men.
Didn't
take
we meet a
selfies.
guy named Ryan Bosling something last year? Didn't we?
I
make
think
fun?
we called him that.
Yeah.
I don't think that was his actual name, but he looked like a Kmart Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
Alright, radio people are playing GeoGuessr today. Alright, this guy's address is.
Everyone shout.
Hey!
That makes for good radio. But everyone except Tyler knows this. So I've been, for the last like 2 months, I have been writing a 90-minute movie, and I have everyone incorporated into it. I pitched everyone the characters. Now I want to pitch your character that I've written.
Okay, let's hear
You
it.
got one of my favorite characters. So the movie is about a bunch of failed henchmen with useless abilities that form a team together called Hench, right? Everyone's got a weird gimmick. Gary's gonna have long fingernails that he just trims into blades, and he'll just like go right through people's chests, Kalima style.
Meow.
We have Justin, who has a bat, and his name is Metal Batman. Michael, he has a washcloth and chloroform, and his character's name is Wash.
You just wait for that climax, baby.
Yeah, I heard you. And then I don't want to reveal Sean's character yet because he's the bad guy. That I kind of get a total line of how I phrase it. And then Alex Smith, he has long hair. And he has metal chopsticks that he'll put through your eyes. But then there's you.
Oh boy.
You wear a poncho,
Okay.
and you have a giant fork.
Okay.
And your character's name is the Mother Forker.
The motherfucker. Hell yeah.
So, would you like to be a part of Hench?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Ooh, we got him, dude.
We got him.
There's you good.
We got him. We got Steve.
Steve.
And I'll probably just. I want to test this.
He is Steve.
Yeah. Say it on the camera.
He's Steve.
He is Steve.
Steve.
Your lips are so blue.
Thank you.
This.
So unnaturally blue. It's like I spray painted my face.
I got the perfect lips for duck face.
You got the perfect lips for.
Pulling pork. Oh, I'd love to swim this with you.
Second song should be starting any second now.
Any second?
Not like any second.
But this could mean like 3 minutes. That's any second.
40 minutes from now,
Yeah.
second song. It's one really long song.
You want some more?
I was just putting it on like it was lipstick.
Say it into the camera.
The goober. Penis.
Now that was a pretty nifty ditty if I ever heard one.
Can we even say the word Diddy anymore? I think that got canceled.
We can rebrand it.
Diddy Kong. You know, he was the original.
Oh boy, it's not. First off, is this microphone picking up?
You got it.
All right, it's not going well. So what's happening? The hope was that we would be seeing people that have like profiles I can make fun of the way that I used to do on my unhinged segments here on WGFR. So far, the worst thing I've seen so far is just really bad pictures. Which sorry to those guys that I showed to the camera on our live stream here. But
They looked ugly.
Yeah, there was a couple dudes that the pictures were so awful I had to share them. But like so far, most of the women I'm seeing are like genuinely super attractive, and it's like the same thing
I'll be
happened
the judge
last
of
year.
that.
Like the second I opened Tinder and it's like showing me actual beautiful women that I'd be like, man, if I wasn't pretending to be a guy named Roger just making fun of these people, I might actually give this a shot.
Would you keep up the facade of Roger though?
No, I don't think I
No?
could. I don't think I could go into a relationship with a lie right off the bat.
I tried going into a relationship saying, "Oh my God, the Gilmore Girls, like not bad." It's not. I mean, sometimes it's not worth it. I understand.
True.
I get it.
I mean, it's not a lie if you also believe it, Gary. So you just
If I
gotta.
believe my name is
Thank you,
Roger,
George.
Yeah, you
Costanza.
just you just have to like turn into this new
I have
person
to
for them.
develop dissociative identity disorder
Yes.
and become somehow create another split personality
You ever-
named Roger.
You ever think about getting breast implants?
For me or
Yeah,
for
yeah.
someone else?
Yeah, Roger.
Both.
Like here you go.
Yeah. No, just like put them in you.
I mean,
Some women are into that. They like the big honkers.
why do I have a feeling this is our last vinyl?
They like them water balloons on the chest. They know what they're about. You know, the bags of milk. Oh, I gotta
That's a fun party.
What's your next song, Alex? All right, my next song is, what is it? Radio.
You said you're leaving at 2?
Yeah, maybe 2.
You leaving at 2? Yeah, maybe 2.
It's like, I don't know.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
2, 7.
Yeah, I've been staying up until like 1:30 each night, so it's like,
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I go to bed at 11 p.m., I see that clock hit 12, and I start hearing
You
things.
coming to breakfast with us? You gonna wake
what
up?
time are you gonna go to bed?
We get done at 7.
God, that's early. Thing about it is, I work until 11 most nights, Sean.
We're boys.
Are you a fae? Jesus.
That was not what I thought you were gonna say.
I'm not talking to you. Listen, my insults are target specific, don't worry. When I'm not on a recorded video, it's free game.
You,
The last promo was about opioid addiction. Fuck,
I love opioid addiction.
dude, I love it.
You know,
It's so fucking funny.
it is, and it's just like, you know, it's like survival of the fittest.
It really is.
You can either survive your opioid addiction,
Your
or
opioid.
your opioid addiction, or it makes you succumb. Listen.
Only the strongest survive. That's why I push fat kids into pools.
Yeah, do you see like how many like veins are missing now because of my opioid addiction? I've been living this whole time.
I
I'm fine.
collect veins. Not gonna
It's fucking about heroin. If you actually do it, you'll
Nothing.
There's nothing for me, bro.
There's nothing wrong with heroin.
Mr. Dizzle himself,
Dizzle.
Justin Ashar. How you doing, Justin?
I'm doing all right. How about y'all?
Pretty good.
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad. Now that you're here.
Yeah, I'm not as
Thank you,
tired
it
as I
means a
thought I
lot.
would be.
Now I have brought my energy addiction out of retirement, and I am determined I will finish this drink in 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
I have half left.
We're gonna
Should do it
unlock
now.
a new side.
I should do it right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Oh.
All right. Tell me when.
No.
Oh boy. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, Aiden. Oh, my condolences to your liver. I can't even look at that. I can't even look at that.
I am a man.
He did it.
You
For
did
the
it.
listeners, he did it. Yeah, that happened. Okay.
Justin, I love you.
I know.
Such an enabler.
Yeah, but he's mine.
That's true.
Yeah.
So one other like Vinylthon tradition that I've had each time I've been on is of course stupid BuzzFeed quizzes. Who doesn't love a good BuzzFeed quiz? I can smell that, by the way. I can smell your drink somehow from back here. So
Jealous
I looked
that I
up a
put it
bunch
all.
of.
Are you jealous that I put it all in my fat, thick gullet?
Not anymore. Not until you called it that. So I looked up a bunch of BuzzFeed quizzes, and because I knew there were going to be so many of us here, I tried to find ones that I could specifically tailor to each person. So Justin, I have one for you in particular.
All right.
And so I'll just put it to you like this. It's time to find out which character from the Garfield show you are.
Yo.
Had to do a Garfield.
Better
themed
not
one.
be normal.
Okay, so
It is. I'm
One
jumping off a
quick
bridge.
question, Gary. That was like in your top 10 worst movies of last year.
like bottom 10.
Justin, where does it rank for you?
Greatest movie of all time.
Hell yeah,
Better
dude.
than the Bill Murray ones?
Well, maybe not. It does have Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt is everywhere these days.
Not with me.
Not with us.
He's not with us for Vinylthon. I wouldn't let him in, to be honest. We've kicked out some people. I would kick him out too.
So your first question, Justin: choose a food item: lasagna, hot dogs, cookies, or fish.
Lasagna. Gotta
Oh,
go
you're
with
just
it.
going for the Garfield power play, aren't you? Choose a type of milk: whole milk, almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk.
Go whole milk.
All right. Choose a show from Cartoon Network: Ed, Edd and Eddy, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, or Dexter's Laboratory.
Tom and Jerry.
Classic. Choose a show from Nickelodeon: All That, Rugrats, Zoe 101, or Cat Dog.
What is cat dog?
It's Cat Dog. It's a cat dog.
I don't think I watch any of those
It
shows.
sounds like a
I'm
hot
just gonna
dog.
go with Cat Dog.
You gotta go with Cat Dog. It's a cat and a dog, and they're attached. And the cat's on one end, and the dog is on the other. How do I know this and you don't?
Oh, I know what it is
That's
now.
insane. Choose a cartoon character: Bugs Bunny, SpongeBob, Arnold, or Doug.
I'll go Bugs Bunny.
All right. Well, I'm pleased to announce, Justin, you and I got the same result because I always take these myself first just to see. We're both Garfields, dude.
Oh, heck yeah.
We
man.
got him. We're both.
Do you think
He
everyone...
really is my spirit animal.
Like, could I just run through that? I want to see if... I'm not even going to think about it. I want to see if I'm Garfield.
Oh, sure. I mean, I feel like just personality-wise, a lot of us in this group just are Garfields in general. So I'll lightning round you.
Okay.
Lasagna, hot dogs, cookies, fish.
Hot dog.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
clicked the wrong one. There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Soy milk, whole milk, almond milk, oat milk.
Give me a whole.
Whole. Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Tom and Jerry,
Tom and
Scooby-Doo.
Jerry.
Okay. All That, Rugrats, Zoe 101, Cat Dog.
Rugrats.
Classic. Doug, Arnold, SpongeBob, Bugs Bunny.
SpongeBob.
You're John.
I don't know who that is.
He's the owner. He's the human owner.
Oh, I own you.
So
bitch.
you're a Joner.
Yeah, I
yeah,
am.
but I can do whatever I want. You actually read the comments.
You can
I
do-
own you, actually.
You can do whatever I want.
Slavery on air already.
We had to tackle it.
We've already had talks of.
Watermelon knockers.
I might have dropped half an F-bomb.
Watermelon knockers for every time I slap her ass. I can see her spine move like a fucking slinky.
Is it seated?
What's up?
One of my friends that's listening says, "How the hell do they not know who Cat Dog is?"
I can't believe I knew. Like, I'm normally the one that doesn't know these things.
Captain Underpants?
Cat Dog.
No, the show Cat Dog.
I never heard of it.
Thank you.
I mean, I know I'm older than most of you, but I can't believe I'm the only one who knew
Do
that.
not pull out the age card.
Like, no, I'm not even that much older than you, though.
All right, and I'll do the
I was so like, I was confident.
I'll do the feminine half.
I wouldn't do it if you would either.
Thanks, babe. Yeah.
Not even a girl, it's Mike Tyson.
Thanks, Fingerlips. I just love just knocking guys out on the big fat ass.
Oh, can't wait.
I have a picture I want to take of you.
Okay.
For your profile.
Okay.
Of you doing like yoga right over there or something.
Sure, we can do that.
I like my
Can we do it right now?
Like, I like
Yeah.
my
Or you want to do it on the live stream somehow?
How would that work?
Do it here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, here, like, you can use this to take the picture so I can easily upload it, and I'll just like, I'll get down. What do I want to do? You know what? I'll just go for the classic. I'll just do this. There we go. Woo! Please don't.
I took a couple. I love.
Did you get one of Sean?
I love where Sean just.
You can see a fucking neuron activation.
But then I have the evolution.
Yes! Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Oh.
Look at that. You're so happy with
I
this.
was about to atomize him.
That's going on the Tinder and in the Discord. No context.
Y'all miss.
Gary ass pics.
You should send that to Kevin and be like, you're missing a great time.
Absolutely insane.
You just have the caption, you like this position.
Have you ever tried this one?
You ever try the downward rounds?
Oh my god, okay.
You sound like a fucking anybody.
You want a hit? Apparently it kills you in one hit.
My God.
We might have found one to talk about on the air.
Yes.
This guy's 70. Well, I'll have to describe it, but he's 70 years old, right? So that's an actual picture of him. But then drawing.
What?
Drawing.
What?
With dick. Yeah, drawing.
Oh.
Drawing. Alright, we're talking
This
about
is
him on the
the
air.
dude. That's the best one you've ever got.
You can't go wrong with a little bit of Iron Maiden here on 92.7 WGFR. It is Vinylthon 2025. And I have, this is maybe the audio listeners, which is most of you, will not understand this, but I have a giveaway I want to do to all the blokes that are out in the studio. Get in here for a second.
Oh my God.
Everyone try to get in for a second. I have a special giveaway I want to do to one of you.
Oh my God.
Alex knows what this is. He's the only one.
I know what it is too.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're a smart guy.
Unless you changed it and it's something different, but
Oh,
pretty sure
no.
it's the same thing.
I know.
does
it.
anyone-
Oh, Michael's realized it.
Oh,
Does anybody want a fond memory
I would love a fond memory.
from 2 years ago?
I wasn't awake then.
And I'll describe it right after I show you. Here it is, boys.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
my
guy
God,
From Frabula
dude.
holding a gun, pointing it at a camera, and it says, "Going off the deep end." We don't hang out with this man anymore.
For reasons.
We have reasons. But I have to ask, because I don't want it in my closet, worn once, washed thoroughly. Does anybody want this?
What's the size?
How fat am I?
You could always just, you could find
I'll think about it.
Okay.
You're missing a few X's for me to consider.
You want to put it on and model it, Sean?
Dude, if I model it, that face is gonna get shredded. I'm gonna be honest, the resale value alone
You
is
might
what's
look
keeping
better.
it. Oh, you're just jealous that I have a nicer. Yeah, that's too. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna finish that statement.
I'm happy for you.
I'm not.
All right. Well, in the meantime, here you go, Alex.
take good care of him.
I'm gonna have to.
Are you putting it on right now?
Oh
Yes,
God,
yes.
hell yeah.
Oh, you look pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Well, thank you,
Oh
sister.
yeah.
You should wear that to work.
And I'll finally point it towards the camera.
Hello. Going off the deep end.
We're going off the deep.
You know what we should do? We should go back to where he lives. Give it to someone he would see on the daily, like at the grocery store. And be like,
Leave it on his front doorstep.
No.
Yep.
Mail it to his neighbor.
where and go next door and see him.
Mail it to the cat that loves taking fat dumps in his yard.
Which was Mom.
Would give you a weather update. It's dark and cold. Get used to it. That is true. It's just like Plattsburgh up there, man. But like with less fire alarms, it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you love Plattsburgh?
Honestly, it's a blast. Like, as a guy who doesn't leave my room, you'd be surprised at the amount of stuff you can find when you leave the room. Like, there's a nice river. I tend to like to bathe in the river because we don't have hot water occasionally. That one was fun. We had how many times did we lose hot water?
I'm not sure. I think I looked out every time I wasn't on campus when they lost hot water.
True. For context, for the 6 people still awake, me and Justin were roommates up in Plattsburgh. So
Yeah.
I've conducted psychological warfare not seen since the 60s on them. It was great.
Who's the bigger spoon?
Oh, me.
Is that true, Justin? Are you the little spoon?
I mean, have you looked at them?
Yeah, for reference, everyone, Justin's 5'5" and I'm 5'10", so it's a bit rough.
Like 5'10"?
No, you're 5'5".
5'11". That's what my license says.
Yeah, you're that half an inch is carrying so much, ain't it, buddy?
Dude, half an
really
inch makes a difference.
I wouldn't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, I hate my half inch.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Justin, what's the worst part about living with Sean? Just for all the ladies listening, know what you're getting into.
The abuse.
Well, maybe if you cooked the
wake up in the
meatloaf right, I wouldn't have to hate you. I come home from a long day of classes, and all I just want is a hot meal.
Don't we all though? What kind of hot meal?
Honestly, boiled flamin' hot Cheetos really does a stomach good. I call it a cleanse because all it does is cleanse your entire stomach system.
You hear that, ladies? Stop taking enemas and just use Sean's suggestion.
Yeah, boil some flamin' hot Cheetos, then just drink the water while it's hot, mind you. Like, not boiling, because I'm not recommending boiled water, because that's bad for you.
Do you have to, do it all in one shot like I did the Bang energy drink?
I wasn't there for that, so I wouldn't know.
Sean, are you okay? Your eyes are legit so red right now.
Every time I look at you, I get a series of 1,000 Slumdog type flashbacks, so I'm constantly crying when I'm out in the hallway.
Oh my god, so fun to have you back in studio after we gave you an award for most likely to stink up the studio.
That is true. I did bring neurotoxins.
So whoever's next on the radio, you know who was here before.
That is true. Nice job, Justin.
Way to go. Way to go, Little Spoon.
I'm so glad you remembered to shower for once.
Are you not a clean man, Justin?
Shower every day.
Do you not apply the soap?
I apply the soap.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we caught him saying he showers every day, but he failed to mention until asked that he used soap, clearly showing that he prefers showering daily without soap. What's it like knowing that the only way you're clean is by pressure washing yourself?
That's what you gotta do sometimes, That's how you clean houses, pressure wash that.
That is true. Have you considered sandblasting? That might be more applicable in your case.
I'll have to consider it.
In your case.
Yes. Well, you should probably not consider and just go do it.
No.
No, you're going to go do it.
Make me.
There are 6 people in this room, 3 of which are shorter than me. I will win this.
Maybe. Sean, what music do you have for us?
I think it's Queen. I wouldn't know.
Okay, let's see what Queen song we have. I think it's Don't Stop Me Now. Yes, it is.
Oh, let's get you your CD, big man.
Give me my watch.
It's skipping.
That's not good.
Guys.
Yeah, we know it's skipping.
Let's do a take 2 on that, shall we? Because they failed to mention that whoever was on before us, they completely destroyed the second record player. So, Sean...
It was working.
No, it wasn't.
What?
I don't know what happened, man. So I'm going to get this queued up. Gary, talk.
Okay, well, let me tell you guys I finally found someone worth mentioning on the Tinder, right?
All right, who is it?
So his name's Jack. He is 70 years old.
Okay.
And so this is going to be more of a visual thing, so I'll try to describe what's going on this guy's profile, but I'll also I'll show it to the camera for Aiden's live stream. He's a 70-year-old guy. I think he is an artiste, as they say. His first picture is a photo of him, I'm assuming, and he's in some kind of like kayak with a life vest on, and just the biggest smile on his face you could ever imagine.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, he's loving life. But then his next pictures, right? You know what I'm gonna do is I'll describe them first, and then I'll run through them at the camera. So the rest of the pictures are almost all drawings. They're just drawings. So we got a drawing of a guy in a suit with a bow tie, then a drawing of a guy in no clothing whatsoever. There is just a drawing of a naked man on this guy's profile. I don't know if it's supposed to be him, because his bio says that he's looking for guys to draw or paint. So
Does he do you think he likes to apply paint on other people?
Probably.
Is that what yanks his crank?
the next picture is
Because, like, remember, the paint's so expensive in this market now, he probably has it on a canvas, so he can come back to it.
the next picture is a half naked man. He's got no shirt. And then the last one's fully clothed, the guy in a cigarette. And then the final picture is literally just a chair. Like that's the one I need to show to the camera.
What kind of chair?
It's just like a white plastic chair.
Well, you know,
It's good for sitting.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
It's just a chair.
Bro's got the lawn chair. Like, honestly, are we sure that's a painting and not a photo?
No, I think that is a photo.
That is a photo. I mean, he's a sittable man. What can I say?
Or it's a really good painting, but I think that one's a photo of just a chair. I guess you know what it is. That's probably the chair. He's like, if you want to come have me paint you or draw you, this is where you're going to be sitting. It's a little bit sinister. This guy is 70 years old.
It would make a lot of sense because it is on a raised platform, and there's very clearly some sort of O-ring or ring light.
Yeah, he's got ropes somewhere.
And you know, sometimes, well, you get to 70 years old, and like, let's be honest, what else have you not tried at that point?
I mean,
Life's all about experimenting.
Exactly.
yeah.
I want to be painted on. Can I match with him?
Well, you got a girlfriend, right? They got a Crayola melting mold at like Walgreens, dude.
This is something you should never do to women. Never. If there's a lull in the conversation, don't be like, you ever see the movie Moonraker?
Oh, what?
Are you playing this because it was in Shaun of the Dead?
I actually haven't seen Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
What have you seen
Shaun.
other than yourself in a mirror?
The Ice Age movies.
Ice Age.
Well, that's gonna make this more interesting.
So don't stop me. Hey, Gary.
Turn the mics.
Don't stop me.
Having a good time. Having a good time. Passing by the lake and diver. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. Burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic play at you.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
Good time, I don't wanna stop at all.
Ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I'm a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb. Better whoa, 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 explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Then travel at the speed of light. I'll make a supersonic man out of you. Stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me, yeah, hey, hey, stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, 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 I like it! Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me. Let's have it.
Burning through the sky at 200 degrees when they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. They're at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I wanna have a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. I wanna have a good time.
Just give me a call.
Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
Having a good
time. I
Don't wanna stop at all.
Da 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 da
Well, that was Queen and the members of WGFR.
Beautiful, gentlemen.
Was that the first time we ever did that?
What? Have a conversation or
Yeah,
like
that
sing?
was the one time we ever had a bonding experience.
That is true. Well, like that is true. You did kidnap me, and the other 5 people are just your homunculus.
That is true. That is true. So I really want to see if I can get that record player working.
Okay.
I just want to try a quick song if I can.
Sure.
Okay.
It's the middle of the night. We're not. Everything's not going to be perfect, guys. We're playing vinyl records. This is it's
more of an art, less of a
it's
science.
antique. Yeah, there's going to be some slip ups. There's going to be some technical issues. We're just figuring it out, and it's the middle of the night. So for the 2 long haul truckers coming out of Vermont that are listening to us right now, this is for you. We
Okay.
dedicate this mistake to you.
I'm proud to dedicate my mistakes to other people.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's all about. Okay, just quickly, let's
How you
try.
getting off this?
Let's try a little Black Sabbath, because if we can't get this record player working, we will go paranoid.
Oh, I get it. It's the name of the song, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Getting nothing.
God hates me.
Have you considered that, like, you may have upset him?
That my mic is caught up in my chair right when I had to go back on the air.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm literally down like this. Cute. And, oh boy, this is fun. Hey, Gary.
What's up?
How's Tinder going?
Well, I just saw a guy who was very much thought he was the hottest man on the planet. A lot of mirror selfies at the gym, a lot of shirtless ones. Not a terribly attractive man, if I do say so myself.
Who is anymore?
Men are just the worst, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's exceptions.
I mean, we got Stallone, who's still
we
alive.
do have Stallone.
And he's a man.
He is the man, you might even say.
He is the man.
Just in case you were wondering, that is Steve.
I'm not surprised. It's because you're Jewish.
I don't want
That
anybody.
Is Steve.
I don't want anybody to mistake him for anybody else. It's middle-aged man action figure. And these you can't find online easily anymore because so many people bought them. I don't think these were even sold in stores. Like I went like Walmart, like middle-aged man action figure.
now.
Apparently people are scalping it on eBay. You could find them like $45. This was $15. Yo, it's us again.
It's us.
It's us.
Can you believe it?
The men.
Wow. Real quick, I promised some friends some things. Don't hire that clown called Curly. I have no context for this, but someone said that they would use it. And a big shout out to that funny Mexican pharmacist who does the sick little backflip and yells "Ahua" on the street. He goes "Ahua." There's this like Mexican like pharmacy place that my friend goes to, and like outside the doors there's like a mascot, like full like foam character that just dances. It's like the mascot. Anyway,
It just made me think of when you're like, "Ahua." It makes me. I just hear Ralphie from Sopranos going, "She was Ahua."
also I was at the dollar store. Don't ask.
I found
Well, now I want to ask.
these.
Oh my god.
Specifically, they are Swedish fish socks.
Oh
They are
my
branded
God.
socks with the Swedish fish logo and Swedish fish for our Swedish boy.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. I am running out to my car. I have Swedish fish. I
you go.
will book it out to my car in just
Dude,
a second
you
after this.
should fill those socks with Swedish
With
fish.
Swedish
Ew.
I'm gonna eat those fish raw out of the sock.
Raw.
Okay.
That's Tinder.
Not good, man.
Not good.
People are not as interesting as I remember. So far, the best thing I found is a 70-year-old man who wants to paint me or draw me, whichever comes first.
I love paint.
Man, the dating world is just so brutal. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Okay. I think we need to get you prepared, Gary.
I think you're right.
Okay. Here's a scenario. We're gonna do a quick little 2-minute thing.
Okay.
Pretend I'm a girl. I know, such a stretch. But you also wrote me as a girl in one of your short films, so
did.
it might not be that. I should have brought the wig.
Oh, you should have. It would have made this so much easier.
It would have. Michael, you want to put your hair on mine?
You what?
Appropriate response. You what?
Okay, we're out. It's a blind date, right? But pretend I'm a hot chick, right?
Your name's gonna be Ada.
I'm Ada, okay? I'm just gonna do my Mike Tyson impression because I think this is what women really sound like. Okay, so just start me with a conversation in home skillet.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Gary.
Oh, hi there. I'm Ada. I'm from Queens, baby.
Oh.
Where you from, girl?
Queens. I'm from Glens Falls, New York.
Never heard of it.
It's a smaller city, but you know it's got.
What else do they have? Do they also have big hunk of studs like you also in that town? Are you the only one?
Oh
sugar?
well, I'm very flattered. I think I might just be the sexiest man around.
You're
Glens Falls.
flattered. Please, you have no idea what I'm feeling, Lord.
So, what do you do for work, Ada?
I get around.
So you're a cab driver,
You could say I've had people in my trunk.
Uber driver, yeah.
Yeah, I've had people in my back seat.
Is that right? Okay. What do you drive? What car do you drive? What kind of car?
It's an old Avenger.
Okay, all right. Is it an Avengers Endgame or an Infinity War or?
I let my guests decide.
Oh, look at that! I've accidentally spilled the salt. I guess
Oh.
I'm gonna pour some pepper on top of it. To
Oh
make up for
my
it.
goodness!
Just,
Woo,
I
this
learned
is
that from a
hot.
really good friend of mine.
Oh
Oh
my
man,
God! What's his name?
his name's Aiden.
Just the context. There is a man with his ass right in my face getting a record set up.
I am sorry. I wanted to play a specific song, but it's the last song on the album.
Please, girl, I'm on a date right now.
Weird men interrupting our
I
date.
see.
like that.
I know it's crazy.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
So do you have any siblings, Ada?
One.
Just one? Is it a brother or sister?
Oh, it's my little baby brother.
Is he still a baby or just younger than
Oh,
you?
in my mind, he's always young.
That's
he's
fair.
always
That's
young.
fair. I'm the youngest of two.
I mean, I don't want to disappoint because you seem like a strapping young lad, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as young as you think I am.
Oh, is that right?
I'm hitting 45.
Well, as it just so happens, that is kind of my target age range.
Ooh, you're gonna be like the chipmunks and climb me like a tree.
I got a ladder in the car.
Cut me down, big boy.
Okay, I think that was 2 minutes. 2 of the weirdest minutes of my life. Okay.
So we did. We set them like this.
Hello.
Look at that. It's good stuff. We all dressed up as Steve to watch the Minecraft movie.
Here's the impression, all right? I don't want to go too far, right?
Okay, so once again, here's your
Beautiful.
impression of this person. That's right.
Brings a tear to my
Helen
eye.
Keller.
Helen Keller was
Wow.
the name that I picked.
literally the worst thing I could have drawn.
Well, according to every woman on Hinge, she's not real.
What else am I gonna do? Oh, that's true. I forgot that was a common prompt response on there.
Yeah. That was a good impression, dude. It really was.
Thank you.
He did an Al Pacino. You want to do it quickly for the live stream?
I'm doing an Al Pacino impression for the live stream. I can't believe it. Al Pacino. My throat hurts. Horribly. I pray for this man.
You want chocolate goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
Hey, live stream. It's Trick Scott.
The radio. Like, I don't ever tell you, like, you're fucking hot. For a long time, I thought that band was offensive. System of the Down, because I honestly thought it was Syndrome of the Down. Honest to God, I thought it was Syndrome of the Down.
System of a Downy.
I remember when I was a kid, I was listening to their Chop Suey, and it was one of the few things my mom said, okay, you can't listen to this. I was like 6.
That's her best song, though. You know, I'm gonna play that. Just for your mom. I'm gonna dedicate it to her.
This is dedicated to Alex's mother.
So like, if you can't listen to this when he was like 6.
How dare you? Let's play the game.
Okay, draw a name, and I will have you state an impression until the next song. And don't say who it is. You can show me, but... Alright, this is perfect. But before we do that, and feel free to say anything in this voice, but...
I gotta see if I can figure out how to do the voice.
That's good. We're going to kill some time because we have a Tinder update.
We do. So I feel like, so obviously when I was doing Unhinged here on WGFR, I was only discussing women's profiles because I'm actually only interested in dating women.
Honestly, men are a gold mine.
They are. Like, everyone that has stood out to me as like comedy material so far has been a man. I just found this lad named Bill. And so his... Oh, you want me to do one too?
Yeah, draw a name while you're talking about Bill.
Bill.
No, what do you have?
Is that supposed to be Stuart?
Okay, so you drew the same one Justin just did, so I'm gonna have you switch. You literally drew the exact same one.
Both gonna... Okay.
Just, yeah.
I just did it. Just hold on to it.
Okay.
Because you keep putting it in at the
Stop.
top.
Don't pick something at the top. Let me see.
All right. This is actually perfect for what
This
we're
is
doing.
perfect. All right. Go
This
ahead.
guy's name is Bill. Okay, and his first picture, right? His first picture is he's just taking a selfie with like a little rainbow prism coming through the window and hitting him over the eye. It's just like a little rainbow on his eye. It's such a weird picture, Bill. Like, I don't know why you chose this picture. And then his second picture is another selfie where he's just like side-eyeing the camera with this weird smirk. And this is the best part. Like, I just don't understand you, Bill. I don't understand you, Bill. His third picture is the same as the first picture, but it's just like zoomed in a little bit. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
Tell me, Justin, how would you change that profile?
I would just start over. Just delete it.
You want to guess his impression?
Oh, I wasn't even trying to.
And then this is just the best part. Like, Bill, like, he's gonna be the death of me. His next picture is just Pikachu. It's a Pikachu.
I'd smash.
And then he's just back to the selfie, and he's got a cat thing in the back, so he's a cat guy.
Let me see.
I don't know if I can stay married to a cat guy. I just my husband Bill, he's driving me crazy.
Interesting. I don't think I'd ever marry a guy named Bill. It's such an unattractive name.
I'm a nagging wife. That was the impression I drew. Was a nagging wife.
I don't know why. I just assumed like Quentin Tarantino originally. It's kind of sounds
He is in the list. He is in the list.
My Tarantino would be very similar to that.
Okay. Do you want to attempt yours, Justin?
I'll attempt, I guess. My best impression.
Not bad. Gary, you have a guess of who he is?
Well, I already drew it.
That's
I
right.
know.
You're a cheater. He's Patrick
Way
Star.
to go. Way to go, Justin. Way to go, Aiden.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Alex forgot
That's a
his
good question.
jacket.
Where's the leak?
I'm gonna journey my trip to the water fountain.
Have fun.
Dude, you're the fucking best.
Dude, thank you. You're the best.
Oh, thanks.
We couldn't do it without you.
I'm just recording my trip to the water fountain.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Guac.
The official.
And there's also, hold on, I gotta show you the other one. That's not it. There's also the Godzilla loaf. You're real.
Hold on a sec.
I knew somebody.
Oh shit, dude. It's pretty top tier.
Also, Baja Blast.
Tops.
How much do they cost?
I was just
7.
gonna make a Matt joke.
That's pretty good. I have to journey my trip to the water fountain.
Dude, there's bottles of water.
Cooler. I just grabbed one.
Dude, the ice cold bottles of water. Please, I
told
brought
Michael what a
them.
real one he was for
Don't
putting
take
these,
the
and he just-
rusty warm water.
This is just a slight directly in his face. You're just like gonna walk away from the man who.
You're the first person I think that's actually picked up on water.
It's delicious.
Poland
Like, look
Spring
at
breath.
this man. He does so much for us. He does so much for this group and this
So much,
this,
bro.
this family for this family.
Family.
For Mrs. Beef. I will take a bottle of water.
Yes.
There you go. One of them is just a block of ice, but you should be able to find one that's filled for peer pressure. How do you feel?
I feel violated.
It's a guilt trip.
Because I want to journey my
dude.
water.
Journey.
Just don't stop believing me. Water.
Don't start on 5.
I'll always remember that, dude. That water, like, right there, man. You're a real one. Dude, like, I want to hug now. like I didn't know what I could do without you.
Dude, I think that was the first time I've hugged any one of you.
Is it really?
I don't think I've ever hugged another
I've never hugged another person.
I've never hugged another person.
Dude, like, we're all just,
Always pointing the camera at me. I'm not much of a hugger. Just
we're
in
all
general.
drinking that water. Justin's drinking a Celsius in the background.
Gotta get that caffeine.
We're about to hit the halfway point. Can you believe that?
We're not at the halfway point
Crazy.
yet. Wow.
I don't feel it, dude.
I've got extra Red Bulls.
It's 250.
You do.
I do.
What flavors?
I've got strawberry apricot and wild berries, bro.
Wild berries.
You want to try? You,
I
you
feel
gotta
like I gotta try the wild
berries.
berries. Yeah.
Let me know.
Now I'm gonna get a big mouthful.
You gonna do it now?
Just don't chug it like you did the first one,
The
because that was
pink
so
one.
hard to watch.
Don't tell me what to do, Mom.
It was so hard to watch.
Yeah, you got hard watch? See him how a man can use his tongue.
Oh my god! I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning, man.
It's better than what I said last year.
What did you say last year?
We were talking about bird penis.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. I wish I was there for the conversation.
My favorite thing about it was I literally just I went to the
Right
bathroom
before.
and it was like 10 seconds before we went back on the air. And I was like in my head, I'm like, I gotta say something to make Gary laugh. And I couldn't think of anything. I wanted him to crack right before we went on. And as soon I didn't know what I was saying, I open up the door and the first thing I just go, Gary, which bird has the biggest penis?
You got me. You opened the mic and I was like choking on trying. And it's.
I just love like your response after. It's like we just had a lengthy conversation about various anatomy of birds, and it was brought up for no reason.
That's on the one I record because I think
Yo,
we did 2 last year.
how's the wild berries?
Wild berries, dude! Wild berries. Tastes wild.
It's wild, but does it taste good as well?
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I like it. I'm glad it's a ferment flavor.
I like it.
We
tried-
Dude, you gotta check out this Metallica song called Whiplash, and it's just like J.K. Simmons fucking yelling at Miles Teller.
Well, why the fuck didn't you say so? Carried your fat ass for too long. That's not gonna have you stand us in classes of competition because your mind's on a fucking Happy Meal instead of on pitch.
Wow, you like memorized that whole thing.
Dude, I memorize a lot of stuff. My favorite line that I think about so often now, it's a movie you showed us. There's one line in God Bless America I still think about to this day.
What's the line?
Where he's like, how does it start? It's like, meanwhile, I live in an apartment with paper-thin walls next to a couple of Neanderthals who instead of a baby decided to give birth to some kind of nocturnal civil defense air raid siren that goes off every fucking night like it's Pearl Harbor.
Such a good
That line fucking kills me.
I can't believe that movie was made.
It's so good.
You guys gotta watch The Driller Killer. It has one of my favorite lines. I won't give you the context, but this guy starts just going, "What do you know what to do? All you know what to do is to bitch and eat and shit and bitch and piss."
I got some time.
There's only 2 depictions of baby Jesus.
That was 4 you just held out. You did.
No, I was doing a Nixon thing. I'm not a
Dude,
That's the
Nixon
Futurama thing.
Nixon was pretty good in Black Dynamite.
Yes. The nunchucks.
But Jesus,
Come and get him, motherfucker!
but Jesus only has 2 iterations. There's the baby Jesus, and then there's the full-grown Jesus doing all the magic shit, and then getting pinned onto some wood. So,
What about zombie Jesus?
I love him pinned.
Came out of the cave 3 days later.
that's true.
We're having a Jesus debate out there. Who's the sexier Jesus? Is it zombie Jesus or was it when he was pinned to the cross? Gary?
I mean, when he was on the cross, can we be talking about this? It feels like psycho. When he was pinned to the cross, he just he had that pose. He had that
Yeah,
pose. I'm making
man.
sure the camera can see me, and it's just it was such a sexy pose. Man, I've never
You like
I've never
a man
seen
on a piece of wood, don't
a
you?
man in such a vulnerable position like that. It's just
Really? You haven't? You were doing yoga earlier today with your ass in front of Sean. You left yourself pretty open for the taking. Oh, Michael, you're gonna want to listen.
What?
Well, I'll do my impression. So what do you got for me, Tracy? Huh?
I have a BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah, they hit me with it, brother.
Tell us 9 of your Irish pub preferences,
What?
and we'll give you a Shelby man to date.
Ah, man, dude, Shelby's like
Slipping away from me a
dude.
little bit, but I know you're a Peaky Blinders fan, so we're gonna figure out which one of the Shelby gentlemen you would date.
All right.
Slime cube.
So do you know? I know who you are. Do you know who I am?
Is it Norm Macdonald?
It is no McDonald.
Okay. Which pub name appeals to you? White Lion, Fox and Hounds, or Traveler's Rest?
Lions that are white are pretty interesting.
What are you looking for in a pub? Good service, huge beer selection, cozy interior.
I wish an option was the urinal. A cozy interior. Oh,
Where do you sit? At the bar,
on a chair.
in the beer garden, or at a regular table?
I would say at the bar.
I gotta hit one of these real quick. Chicken jockey. Just slip that in there in case you couldn't.
In
case listeners couldn't tell what I
That's
was.
like high five right there. Yeah, I love it when you slap my skin.
Choose a pub activity: karaoke, pub quiz, or live music.
You wanna hear me do some karaoke?
And another one: watching sports, darts, or just give me my pint already.
You know, I'm not ashamed to say I'm an alcoholic, so give me a pint.
What's your favorite pub drink? Beer, cider, or limonade?
Gotta go with the cider, man.
What's your favorite pub food? Fish and chips, burger, or chicken basket? Chicken jockey basket.
Chicken jockey basket, you know, it's just, I love a fat chicken on me.
What do you find most annoying about pubs? Drunk people, too much noise, or high prices?
You know, I don't like noise, man. I don't like it.
How are you usually feeling after getting out of a pub? Full and content, drunk and happy, or what did you say? Couldn't hear you.
What? I didn't hear you.
You got Arthur.
Yeah, dude. He's a stubborn mother.
He's a man.
He's a guy.
I don't want to make you terribly jealous, but I got Tommy Shelby.
You know, as long as I didn't get Michael, I'm good.
You would have exploded. if you got
I
Michael.
would have broken all the rules.
Dude, the actor that played Michael in Peaky Blinders was in the movie Last Breath, and it's based on a true story about a guy who got stranded at the bottom of the ocean, and he was playing that guy. And as soon as I realized it was Michael from Peaky Blinders, I was like, you know what? Let him drown. Leave him down there.
Honestly, some people are just born to drown. You know, like sleep with fishes. Like it's a whole new culture. If Aquaman can do it, like you prove it. Aquaman's not really cool.
But I am cool.
Dude, you're like the coolest guy I've ever met, other than your roommate.
That impression really got my voice
I'm
more than the
glad.
Marge Simpson
More
one
than
did.
Marge. Well, I'll let you recover if you want. I'll keep doing that.
I'm glad that was in there though.
Man, I wish I could afford to shop at Five Above. Why? I don't think he was laughing.
I did.
I don't know why I wrote this down. Should I cut off my nipples with a toenail?
Yes.
Ew.
Cut those nippies.
It should be legal to throw bricks at animals.
It should, dude. I'm so sick of those fucking snakes flying around. Fucking kill them. Sick of that shit. Fucking pigs. No, we all need meat.
Give them a good brain.
Give them a good bread. How is it be? How is Wendy's?
It's good. I had a burger and fries and a drink
Dude,
and
that's
some nuggets at
like
Wendy's.
Fist bump to that, man.
Hell yeah.
Like that's hot.
As we all know, weed is very nice, and it is. Am I doing it right? Well, you know who it is.
Go. Keep going.
Calling it weed. I don't know. Because nobody likes weed. No one likes the weed in the garden. No one likes the weed in the lawn. You gotta bend down and you pick it up, and then. But people call it flower. The flower is very nice.
Very nice.
The relation. In relation to babes and the little sugar treats that make you feel funny. And smoke weed every day.
My wife.
Having just watched that movie as a group a couple weeks ago, that was very very topical. Okay. I'll redraw as well. I got Patrick Stewart again.
It's not. It's not Patrick Stewart.
I thought it was, so that's
It's
what I'm.
Patrick Starr.
Oh, see, I read it as Patrick Stewart, but then, I got the nagging wife again.
Here, just you want me to pick one for you?
Sure.
Let's dig deep right here.
Deep, baby.
I really did think it said Patrick Stewart because your handwriting is
Awful.
You should see my handwriting.
Oh no! Oh no! Is this
Let's
the one?
see.
Is this the one? I'm sorry. What? What?
I have never been as excited as I am right now.
Aiden, what were you on when you wrote this?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness art.
I'm gonna try.
No one's gonna guess.
I mean, I don't think I can deliver the whole BuzzFeed quiz in this.
That's
so
fine.
I guess I'll just say like, because that's probably what it would feel like. It's. Can I just say it?
Yeah.
It's a bar of soap while in the shower. Ridiculous. So, the thing about BuzzFeed quizzes is they're really stupid. And every year that I look at these, they just seem to keep getting dumber and dumber. But I wanted to really pick out one of the dumbest ones I found because I feel like you'd appreciate this.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do, you're going to eat at the IKEA food court to find out which IKEA furniture item you are.
Why would I ever go to IKEA?
Well,
that place, they did me a disservice. The Swedish meatballs were cold.
Do you like
and I asked to see the manager, and they said they didn't have a manager. So I threw the meatballs at him, and I walked away. I did 2 weeks in prison.
Well, the caption on the BuzzFeed quiz does say, if you don't like IKEA meatballs, do not talk to me. So I guess we're done here. But so, which one of these breakfast dishes sounds most appetizing to you? Breakfast plate with waffles, small cooked breakfast, small breakfast plate with pancakes.
Excuse me? Those are all the same thing.
Well, do you prefer pancakes or waffles?
Well, I suppose I prefer waffles. They hold the condiments better.
They got the pockets. Which warm dish would you like? Chicken tenders served with French fries, salmon fillet served with cauliflower rice and red pepper relish, garlic lemon cod served with sustainably sourced lemon garlic cod served with mashed potatoes, or Swedish meatballs served with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam.
I'm sorry, what was this BuzzFeed quiz supposed to prove?
You're eating at the IKEA food court to find out which IKEA furniture item you are.
Oh, okay. I hope I'm sat on.
Are all these items available at IKEA?
I guess so.
Well, I ain't no child. So I suppose... No, everything sounds horrible. I'll take the chicken tenders.
Pick a cold dish. Greek salad served on mixed greens with feta crumbles and Greek vinaigrette. These are so long-winded. Marinated salmon wrap served on a whole grain flatbread with mixed greens. Stockholm salad served on mixed greens with marinated salmon. Caesar salad, romaine lettuce, shredded parmesan, and home-style croutons.
Ain't the Stockholm where the people get attracted to their capturers and the kidnapped?
That's the syndrome, not the city.
I'll take that, I guess.
What would you pick from the kids menu? Kids veggie balls served with lemongrass aioli and a corn medley. Kids Swedish meatballs served with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam. Kids plant balls served with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam. Or kids macaroni and cheese served with peas.
So many balls, I don't know which one to choose. Balls, I don't especially appreciate the shape. They're very strange. I don't like the texture. I'll take the probably crappy mac and cheese.
Choose a dessert. Swedish apple cake, caramel almond cake, chocolate cake, strawberry shortcake.
I'll go with a strawberry shortcake. I'm a strawberry girl.
Now onto the bistro hot entrees. Bistro pretzel with mustard, hot dog, Swedish meatball sauce, or pizza slice.
I'll take the pretzel any day, boy.
And lastly, pick a bistro dessert. Cinnamon bun, strawberry soft ice served in a cup or cone, vanilla soft ice served in a cup or cone, or donut ringed sugar donut.
Do you mean ice cream?
It's soft ice is what they call it at IKEA.
Soft ice.
Soft ice.
That's what they're serving.
That's what they and the cups say hedge.
The cups indeed do say hedge. I'll take the cinnamon roll.
You, my good friend, are the Lovbacken side table. You're all about clean lines and modern design. Like the Lovbacken side table, you appreciate minimalist style with a bit of flair. You like things that are sleek, functional, and add a touch of sophistication to any space.
Nah, I don't agree with that. I'm not taking that. I think I deserve to be at least a coffee table or a bookshelf that can hold things.
You ain't no side table.
I ain't no side table.
Honestly, you know what I would do if I was a side table? I think I would kill myself.
Oh, being part of mankind, not a lot to do no more. This race is a waste of time.
Forgot I wasn't on camera.
People rushing everywhere, swarming around like flies. Think I'll buy a 44, give them all a surprise. Think I'm gonna kill myself, cause a little suicide. Stick around for a couple of days, what a scandal if I die. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, get a little headline news. I like to see what the people say on the state of teenage blues. Within my family, I can't use the car.
Got that one wrong.
I gotta be in by 10 o'clock. Who do they think they are? I'll make an exception if you wanna save my life. Bridget Bottom is gonna come and see me every night. I think I'm gonna kill myself, cause a little suicide. Stick around for a couple of days, what a scandal if I die. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, get a little headline news. I like to see what the people say on the state of teenage blues.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm glad you saw what I did. I had it zoomed in all the way to your face. On the state of teenage blues.
I'm so sorry, listeners.
I'm not. Kill myself. Suicide. What a scandal if I died. Suicide. Headline news. On the state of teenage blues.
If our singing did not inspire you to not kill yourself, nothing will stop you.
That song is just eternal for me.
It's better than the Eternals. It is. I've never seen it, but I can tell you it's better.
Don't kill yourself, by the way. You know, just
Well, nah.
Oh. VHS. 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 Hell yeah. I've got something I need to tell the world. Okay.
Gather round, children, around the campfire to hear
All right,
your granddad tell war
here's my
stories.
rant. Okay. So, there used to be this place called Bowtie Cinemas, okay? It's in Saratoga Springs. It's not too far from here. You might have been there. COVID shut down, and during it, tail end of COVID, AMC steps in, and they are going to buy Bowtie Cinemas. They're changing it to AMC, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. They're going to make everything better. The screens are dirty. Some of the projectors are weird and have bits that are not good. And I'm like, okay, and then they put it in, and when I get in, they've got the sign up and stuff. And I'm like, okay, they haven't really done much. There's supposed to be like, there's supposed to be like a A-list priority line, and there's supposed to be a Coca-Cola freestyle machine and such. And I'm like, okay, give them a bit to settle in, order the things, change the things. And it's been months and they haven't done much of anything. They did replace the screens. I'll give them that. They don't have piss stains on them now. I'm telling, they're yellow splotches on the screen. And they changed the name of the large format theater that was called BTX before. It was just a bigger screen. That's it. You know, pay a few extra dollars for the bigger screen, sure. They changed it to something called Prime at AMC. And I was like, wow, because Prime at AMC has three things. They've got a better projection system, a better sound system, and thirdly, and most importantly, reclining seats that reverberate. They've got subwoofers in the seats that have the bass of it, so if something explodes or something, you can feel it. And I've always wanted to try it. But little did I know, I got there, and I'm like, wow, they did that fast. And I go in, and guess what? It's the same seating from all of the bad theaters. Same, just rocker seats that they're lackluster. They never clean the cup holders either. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. It's on the website. It says there's reclining seats. And so I asked the employees, I'm like, hey, what's the deal? There's supposed to be reclining seats. And they say, oh, we're not putting those in. And I'm like, what? But it says on the website when you're buying the tickets that there's reclining seats. And they say, oh, no, we don't have plugs for those. There's no outlets. I'm like, hire an electrician. So this has been going on for like a year and a half now. They had screens, TV screens, right outside the theater, advertising the reclining seats. I've got pictures, I've got documentation, I've got a paper trail. And then I asked them again, and they said, oh, well, what about this? And they said, oh, we're trying to remove it. And then the kicker is that I went once to the theater. I've got the membership, so it doesn't cost extra. And I get there, and they play a little ad, little thing before the movie, advertising the screen you're watching it on. And then they're going about the whole thing's like, oh, you're watching this is an AMC Prime, and I'm like, please mention the reclining seats, please mention and they mentioned the reclining seats, and I yelled vulgarities. And everybody clapped and laughed, and I was applauded.
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But after that, I was like, this is not okay. So I contact them, and they're like, oh, we'll pass it up to management. I'm like, no, you're not. And so I contacted the Better Business Bureau. And first they denied my claim because they're like, oh, you didn't make a payment. I'm like, yes, I did. And then I got them, and then they accepted, and they sent like a letter or something. And then they said, oh, we'll send it up to management. I'm like, okay. I'm giving them 6 months from that day. AMC, if you're listening, if you're listening, I'm contacting a lawyer. There's going to be a lawsuit. False advertising, blatant false advertising. Many people have reviewed it negatively on the website because of the false advertising that you guys are doing. Shame on you all. I don't like it. I don't want any money out of this, by the way. No money. I just want my dang reclining seats.
He wants to make a difference.
I want to make a difference in this world. If nothing else, I put the seats in the theater. Thank you.
You spin me right round, baby, right?
This is a lot more fun. This is cool.
Whoever's watching this has already
I hope you throw up in your fat fucking mom.
This is the best content I can create.
Really, yeah.
I'll stop it.
It's so dusty inside.
That's what Gary says about his dates.
He was just trying so hard to set that joke up. See, I need one of those for my dates. My favorite sex toy is an aerosol
What, a
can.
dustbuster? Dude, it gets the job done. It's got
I gotta clear it out.
it's got
before I
that
hop in
suction
there.
action.
I was talking about the time I found a guy huffing this in the Target bathroom.
No, but I want you to tell that story.
Okay, so I was young. I may have been like,
You also have to let me know when this ends. Go ahead.
it's a long song. So I may have been like 12. My mom was checking out at Target, and I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom, and there's just this guy like hunched over, and he can't get the red like straw off. I think he made a comment about my hair or something.
When
like,
was this?
2012.
Okay.
I was like 12 at the time, and I was like, I don't even remember if I actually used the urinal or not, because I was like, I need to get out of
Did you
here.
use the sink?
Maybe. It's very. The sight of this man really, overtakes the thought, the memories of everything else that happened. But then, so I leave, and I'm like, Mom, there's a man in the bathroom. He's like yelling and like doing like huffing stuff, and she's like, she tells an employee. The employee calls the police, and then the guy gets out of the bathroom and starts coming towards us, and just spouting nonsense and stuff. And then he like leaves, and we're like, and then the cop gets there pretty fast, and then the cop, they said they want to talk to me. I'm like, I've never talked to a cop before, and like, they asked me to describe the guy, and like, okay, this guy who's sort of wearing this kind of stuff, like flip flops. They're like, oh, we know him.
That's always the way it goes, right?
They know him, and that's my Target bathroom story. Be somebody I like or know how to do.
Okay, so this one time we were watching The Substance. All right. So we were watching The Substance. This movie, great movie. They got amazing visual effects. They put their heart and soul into this movie. Aiden and Gary, no, just Aiden, he was telling me it was his favorite movie of the year. And he was hyping it up a lot. I didn't know much about it, so me and Gary, we met up in Clifton Park. So we met up in Clifton Park and we were watching The Substance. We got there early. We were sitting down. There wasn't many people in the theater. However, there was this old couple sitting in the handicapped row below and to the right of us.
This was also the night when they changed the theater, right? So
Yes.
They changed the theater from under us. We don't know what happened. The ticket and the mobile app, they said different things. We didn't know what was going on. But we made our way to our seats. And then we was talking in the trailers about the Until Dawn movie.
Not loudly.
Not loudly, you know. You have
also-
the little banter.
it was also the very first trailer.
It was the first trailer. We was there early. Because we like being early at the trailers. Anyways, so we was talking during the trailer, talking about the movie. The Until Dawn movie doesn't have anything to do with the games, apparently.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Looked all right. We was watching it, and then the lady, the old couple lady, remember the old couple lady? I just told you about it. And she leaned over and said, "Can you guys stop talking?" Was that what she said? Did I say that correctly?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Can you stop talking? And we was befuddled. We didn't know what to say. We was taken so aback. Mainly because she didn't say please. She wasn't subtle about it. Also, what in the H are you trying to say? No talking during the trailers. I don't remember the theater policy stating that. It was absolutely uncalled for. And so we was sitting there in awe. We were trying to make light jokes of it, like, wow, that trailer was really good. I'd really like to see that movie. I wonder when it comes out. Trying to, piss her off or something.
I'd like to just quickly jump in and say I was deeply uncomfortable this entire time because I'm pretty sure I was the one who was speaking when she was like, can you please stop? But
She looked at me.
I could have sworn there's no way it was that loud, but I don't know, maybe her hearing aid was really dialed up super high or something. But I hate being the center of attention or having attention called on to me like that. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just keep my mouth shut. But these two,
I definitely I added gasoline to the fire that is Michael.
So we was watching the movie. And it's a really good movie. See The Substance, unless you're not a fan of horror. If you show this movie to your grandma, she'd die. You show this movie to somebody who's squeamish around certain body horror aspects, they'd die. So we was watching the movie. Great movie. Loved it. Top movie of 2024. Deserved more at the Oscars. But the entire movie, I could not stop thinking about this lady sitting in front of us. We're not movie talkers. We do not talk during movies. There were other people talking a little bit. There were people directly behind them talking during the previews too. And they didn't say anything to them. So after the movie ends, Aiden, what did you say?
So you and Gary were talking about how great the movie was, and then I say, I'm just so glad we can talk again. And then that sparked something in you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wonder if we're allowed to talk during the credits. I think I said it twice.
Yes, you did.
And the lady was like, and she's walking out. And then she turned around. Then she turned around right before leaving the door. So then she turned around and gave us the middle finger 2 middle fingers. And so, what do?
So
We
did your husband.
return. Did the husband do it? I didn't see that.
We had 4 middle fingers.
I didn't see the husband do it. But we returned it.
I didn't.
Gary,
I
Literally the middleman in between
I
Michael
was
and I.
so uncomfortable. I just wanted them to leave.
that's a strange way of saying weak. So then this man, he gets mad, and he turns around and comes over to me specifically. For some reason, there were 3 of us. Aiden was also doing it. Gary was literally the middleman. He was sitting in the middle of us.
I was weak. I'm a weak man. I'm
Weak.
a little baby man.
And Gary's like, like, oh, wait, it was just a, like.
It's true. Well, you stood up and you said, "What are you gonna do about it?
Like,
what are you gonna do about it?"
We said, we're talking during the previews, and we were like, it's ridiculous. And he's like, "Oh, you don't have to." I was like, you don't have to. He was like, "You don't have to be like a smart about
my
it."
favorite thing he said, he was like, "What are you, just 3 guys at the movies?" I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Exactly.
It was 3 guys at the movies watching a substance.
Like, Sarah, you have a wife.
Oh, so I don't know if this guy wants to fight me. I don't know if this guy is gonna throw something at me. So I'm just going, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm cutting off. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If I just said, "Oh, I'm not gonna do anything," I'm like, good. And then they left, and I'm like, my heart is pounding. I haven't had a situation like this in a long time, or ever, where someone is genuinely angry with me, and then he turns to me. And what did you say?
Michael, I've never seen you so cool.
Never so cool. And I felt I finally got into an argument, a confrontation, and I won.
You finally earned my respect.
I finally did it after all this time.
That's why he really hugged you earlier.
Yeah.
That is why.
Yeah, I've been thinking
The
about
culmination.
It's finally
of everything.
happened. Now I know it's not funny to make fun of smokers, but can you cough one more time?
What? The first time you did it, I thought you were actually coughing. That's so good.
There's a little bit of truth behind that because I'm super congested. There's a lot of blinds.
Yeah, you can.
Can we open those?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought they were just gonna turn.
Yeah, I thought so too. Is there? Oh, I
There you go. Oh.
I didn't do it.
So we keep like a little quotes channel amongst ourselves. So I can't pull these up because I'm live streaming right now. But if Gary, you would like to read some quotes, no context of what we say, feel free. Read your favorites. What you got?
Well, the other day Alex said, "I love taking advantage of people." You don't really
Who
need
doesn't?
context for that. I'll give you one. Guess who said this one? "I don't want to beat my records. I only want to beat my wife."
I don't know.
We have Michael, Aiden, and Alex in unison, repeatedly chanting, "Burn down the church! Burn down the church!"
I got one. This is from myself. You see, sir, she's so fat.
That's right. I know. This is an older one, but it's one of my favorites. I believe it was Tyler who said it when he's like, "Climb her like a tree."
Another great Tyler one was, "Keep it warm." Aiden he is here. He said, "I'm packing Butterfingers, not bullets."
Aiden with, "I love the justice system when it's convenient for me."
Who doesn't?
Recliner, I barely know her.
Oh, that was also me.
What do we got? Who knew Michael's white whale was a penguin?
Have y'all seen Scooter the Penguin out there? The Adventures of Scooter the Penguin?
Oh man, there's definitely some of these I can't read.
Can I read this one, Gary?
Oh sure.
You can
Okay.
bleep it.
I
if you
got
have to.
permission. Finally, a woman who isn't useless. Quote Gary.
That life insurance policy, it's to die for. Is Alex. Sean said Endgame was the 9/11 of movies. I'm gonna go way.
Forgot
way
about
back.
that.
I want to scroll.
What was one?
way
I'll have to bleep something out, but Alex being like, bleep cringe chats. I hate women.
Okay, this is an 8 in line. I'd kill Steven Seagal just for a cup of coffee. For just a cup of coffee.
Just a cup of coffee.
Just a cup of coffee.
I'm all the way back now to January 10th, 2024, when I said his heart's in the right place, his hands just get ahead of him. Hey, you opened the door to classism. I just walked in. That was Alex.
Quote, shrinkage is real. Some random chick I was passing in Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that to me.
To you?
Yeah.
I'll drop the
Four
beat
more.
like I dropped my baby.
Who was that?
You.
Wait, what?
It's not abusive. It's aggressive love. That's a classic.
I love that one.
It's gotta be good.
2 more, make them count.
Mm-hmm.
The anticipation, it's gonna make it
Now
all
there's too
so
much
better.
pressure. Yeah.
I mean, we can come back to it.
There's no pressure, Gary. Pressure,
Yeah, that's
pressure,
true. It's just
pressure,
a lot of these
pressure,
are
pressure,
not
pressure,
pressure,
pressure, pressure,
pressure, pressure, pressure.
Press her.
Press who?
Her.
Oh,
I'll give you guys one guess who said this. Since when did chicken become a religion?
Yeah. Is that you? Is that Michael?
is it me?
It's someone who is no longer with us.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious. Oh my god, he was the funniest man I never wanted to meet.
I'm so far back that a lot of them are just him.
Dude,
That was why we did it. I
It
think
was.
we had the most unfunny person in our Discord. Like, my teacher said robots aren't real. Quote, hilarious slapper.
Oh, so many of the quotes for the first several months of the server were him.
You got one more?
I live for meat.
Can someone buy me a Roger Moore cutout? I mean, we did talk about why Kurt Cobain killed himself earlier today. I mean, I understand. If I was there when I saw the pilot of Friends when it came out, I would have done the same thing.
Ooh, oh boy.
I think it was autumn.
If I'm like, oh, I gotta go home, I'm like, shit, I'd try a stove.
Good plan.
It was an autumn day. Love this woman. I want her to marry me. Sorry, Tyler.
So you relapsed.
Yeah.
It happens. Where did Michael go? I don't know. Vanished in the bathroom.
Is he okay? Should we he's in a stall, can we slip Steve over the stall? I really want, if he's still in the bathroom, by the time we get, oh, but you gotta do this rant. Take over, Gary. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
We're going on a trip where Michael's gonna take a shit. Y'all wanna come with me?
I need to exercise.
To the bathroom.
I really need the
We gotta be very quiet.
things to flow. Oi. Is that all you came in here to do? Thank you. I really needed an emotional support doll right now.
I hate adult mental health. I'm not gonna lie, because I tried applying to several different places. This is like a quick rant, just 30 seconds. New York is always like, oh, we have an entry-level position for you. Oh, okay, cool. Well, you need a bachelor's and 6 years experience. But it's entry-level. I promise. It will pay you $20 an hour. I'm not going to get a bachelor's degree to get a job that pays $20 an hour. I'm sorry. Not doing it. But that's not a good rant. You, on the other hand.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick. And I teased it before a little bit. Timothy Chalamet. All right, listen up, Timmy. Here's the thing. So, the Dune movies. Let's start with the Dune movies. Oh God.
Have him do an impression while doing it.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Mr. Plinkett is?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. Who you get?
You'll see.
Okay.
I'm not going to show you this one yet.
Okay.
I'll start with the Dune movies. So, like, Dune 1 I thought it was fine, okay? I thought it was fine. It wasn't great. I thought they were doing some interesting world building, but, like, overall the movie was whatever. I was curious about the second one when it came out. I was a little more curious, and it was getting all these really great reviews, and then we go to see it. I have never been so bored by a movie in my life. 2 hours and 40 minutes of sand? Are you kidding me? And then all these great reviews, all these Oscar nominations, and Timothy Chalamet just here being hailed as this great actor, this amazing modern actor. But then this guy gets cast as Bob Dylan. And that's why I thought about this rant, because Grace Cummings, whose wonderful record I'm playing, it's called Ramona. It's named after the song To Ramona by Bob Dylan. And Bob Dylan, he's a legend. Bob Dylan is an absolute legend. And so I said, you know what? I love Bob Dylan. I really want A Complete Unknown movie to be good. I need to see it. Just to make sure. Because I thought maybe I just hated Timothy Chalamet in Dune, but maybe he's fine in A Complete Unknown. So I tried to watch it. Now I have a new rule. With movies that are over 2 hours long, if it doesn't hook me in 45 minutes, I'm done. I'm out. I'm cutting my losses and leaving. I was out of A Complete Unknown in 35 minutes because just Timothy Chalamet, here's the thing. Like, the dude has no charisma whatsoever. Like, take me, for example, all right? Take me. I'm slowly slipping back into just my normal voice.
I don't even know who you were doing.
It wasn't good.
I hate you.
It wasn't good. It was him.
It's me.
I never said it was good. So listen, I would never, and I don't think any of you would either. I would never describe myself as a necessarily charismatic guy. All right, I have like anti-charisma or Riz, as the kids call it. I got the anti-Riz. But let me tell you something. I still have more charisma in this mole on my arm than Timothy Chalamet has in his entire body. The dude, even playing Bob Dylan, who's not a terribly complicated person to portray, he's just like mopey and just like, I'm Timothy Chalamet, but I'm also Bob Dylan.
And Timothy Chalamet.
You know what he...
Can I see that mole?
There you go. Yeah, check that out.
Ah.
Now, like, obviously, I don't know Timothy Chalamet personally, but I'm going to make some pretty big generalizations about him as a person. He feels like the kind of, a very specific brand of just pretentious dweeb, where it's like, he seems like the kind of guy that would trip out on ayahuasca exactly one time and then never stop talking about how enlightening it was. Hey, Timmy, how about you go enlighten a Wendy's hamburger like the rest of us? Just, the guy kills me, and people constantly rave about him as this, like, great new actor. And then he himself, at his acceptance speech at I think the BAFTAs, was like, I want to be one of the great actors of this generation. Like, you know what, dude? Be good first before you can be great.
Who is worse than Timothy Chalamet off the head?
In which way?
Anyway.
Oh, man. I don't know. I haven't been this mad about an actor getting such praise in a while. I don't know. What I was getting at though is Timothy Chalamet. If you're seeing this, if you're hearing this, I officially, me, Trig Scott, I challenge you to a duel. Not a duel to the death, mind you, because like I'm not gonna kill you.
Like slapping, get a glove and slap each other?
more of just a verbal duel to see like who can make the other person cry first. And like it's probably gonna be me that loses. I mean, like I'm a very emotional person. Timothy Chalamet could probably make me cry, but then you know what? For the rest of my life, I'll be able to say that Timothy Chalamet verbally harassed me to a point that I started crying. And that just makes him look like a bad person.
Can you give me a quick preview of what you would say to Timothy Chalamet if he just showed up in the studio right now? Like, hey, Michael, come here for a sec. Pretend you're Timothy Chalamet for just a sec. Have no charisma. I just want to know. Okay. Oh, hi. We have Timothy Chalamet in studio. How are you?
Hello, I'm Timothy Chalamet. How are you doing today?
You know what, Timmy? You have the facial hair of a 13-year-old. Why don't you shave that off and then go be in a better movie?
Why don't you...
Anyway.
Who wants Adderall?
We're gonna break
Yeah,
out the store. There, give me it. I just want one.
It lasts for 5 hours, by the way.
How do you spell Adderall?
Let's see what happens.
Is that actually what you gave him?
Yes,
Oh.
it's real Adderall, 15 milligrams. It's not a terrible big dose. I take this medically. It keeps me awake. I accepted.
Tyler, you're up next
I
if you want to.
If anybody, I thought you would accept that. I thought about it.
My future wife.
Alright.
My wife. Now we have Tyler back on. Who are we looking at here, Tyler?
We got the Ramones
Oh,
their album, The Ramones.
Yes.
Are we gonna hear their most famous song?
Yeah, it's not I Want to Be Sedated, Kevin.
No, it
it's
isn't.
Blitzkrieg Bop.
Blitzkrieg Bop, baby.
Let's bop.
Any second now.
Bop it.
Sweet.
Amazing. Oh my god. Such a good time.
So we got off the subway. This is Times Square, by the way, in the middle of the day. And we get off, and somebody approaches Alex. They're like, hey, you want meat, meth, PCP? It's like listing off shit. Like, that's how he's like, yeah, well, this. It's like, no.
You've met
Yeah,
your
I
mates.
just found a guy on Tinder that, like, again, the men are, I guess because I just hate men in general. No offense, all of you. But, like, this
I
guy's,
love that you
this
hate me.
picture. This dude, and I'll show it to the stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is laying on either a bed or a couch taking a selfie where he's in a white tank top that is, by the way, completely see-through.
Yeah, it
And
is.
You can see them nips.
he's got
Yeah.
this, like, he's got just a mustache and no other facial hair that's like, how do you describe that mustache?
Robin Williams in the Birdcage.
70s porno.
Yeah. And he's got like one arm lifted up behind his head and just like
You can only do that if you actually have muscles.
armpit on display. He doesn't have muscles so much as he just has like
Fat.
Yeah.
Lard.
God.
You got lard pumping through those varicose veins.
I hate seeing this many men. This might have been a mistake.
I hate edibles. I hate them. Because they last for too goddamn long. And if you take too much, nothing you can do about it. If you're smoking, you take too much, you stop smoking. 30 minutes, you're better.
Well,
The more you know, kids.
One
safe
thing,
drug use.
it's easier to get off of smoking.
Don't smoke salvia. I had a terrible experience.
Get off school, get on drugs.
No, but if you stop smoking, if you're smoking it, you come off faster than you would an edible.
Yeah.
I have a picture of me with, I put a cowboy sheriff fake tattoo right in between my boobs. And I just like, I lowered the shirt to show off the tattoo, and I kind of had a come get it boys look.
I feel like everyone here, we have like one picture that's like our our signature photo. And I can't think of everyone's, but I know Tyler's
Is on the toilet.
Yes, sitting on a toilet, fully clothed, by the way, but just sitting on a toilet. It's the best picture we have of Tyler.
Oh yeah. And speaking of Tyler, because I said Dizzle's next, but Tyler, you are the next contestant on Gary's date. Get on in here, you beautiful man.
Wait, what does that mean?
You'll understand.
I'm a woman.
Are we doing this again?
Yeah, he's gonna do a practice date. Would you like to be a woman or would you like to be an impression?
Let's see. Hold on.
Well, see, I don't have to make up a fake name because Tyler can be a woman's name. Doesn't sound right, but it can be.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Sean.
Oh.
What does it say?
Who was in here earlier? It's
I
Sean
didn't know that
Jordan.
was his last name.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to do him, you can. Or you can pull someone else.
I don't want to be negative.
Let me see.
I have to get the accent right.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. That's terrible.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
I think it
It's gotta be Jason Statham, right?
Don't you know? Was it my shiny chrome bald head? Was it because I was in that movie Crunk?
Oh,
All right, Jason.
Woo me.
well, here's the thing, Mr. Statham.
Please, call me Jason.
Jason, buddy, I gotta tell you, had this been a year ago, coming off The Beekeeper, I would have been like, we would have been married already.
Oh,
but
you like that movie, huh?
I love The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper was great. We literally created our own holiday for it because we accidentally happened to watch it this year on the exact same day we saw it last year.
And after that movie is when we started talking about hench for the first time.
That is true. We came up with the idea during The Beekeeper. But Jason, a working man, really let me down.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
Not half as good as The Beekeeper.
Well,
Not half as good.
just wait for Beekeeper 2.
I am.
Beekeeping.
I am patiently waiting. Beekeeping.
They be keeping.
Oh, the man, and Jason just. Otherwise, I'm a big fan of you. You know, Spy with Melissa McCarthy might be one of your best performances. Like, I thought that was hysterical, and
I really carry that movie and her. She
you
weighs
did.
a lot.
You did, yeah. And I gotta ask, you know, because you mentioned your shiny bald head. Can I kiss your head? Can I kiss your shiny bald head?
For like luck or something?
Yeah, of course.
For pleasure.
Like, that's what you do with bald people, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah.
I get it all the time.
There we go.
Aw.
As if Jason Statham would ever make that noise.
Oh, Theory, you flatter me. You really do, Theory.
That's a good one.
You just have to end every Jason Statham with "know what I mean."
You know what I mean?
Like I'm gonna carry Melissa McCarthy. She won't do any pies. You know what I mean? What do you think? What do you think is Melissa McCarthy's favorite pie flavor?
You know, probably blubberier, you know what I mean?
Woman's gotta love her blubber. Dizzle, what do you have for us?
I love the color on that vinyl.
Thank you.
I have a lot
got
that are a similar color. Orange
got some
seems to be a very
Slipknot.
common record color.
Get real heavy in here.
Let's do it.
Heavier than Melissa McCarthy?
I don't know about that.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Gave up.
It's 5 a.m.
It is 5 a.m.
What is it, Justin?
It's 5 a.m.
That is here at 92.7, 5 a.m. Here we go.
You might want to put the-
Yeah, you might want to put the needle
I
on.
thought you put it on.
We're all losing our goddamn. Oh, Tyler, that was brilliant. Is this my water? I keep fucking.
Mine's closest to the wall.
Oh man, she be fat.
That's mine.
Who's more, her or Lizzo?
Well, Lizzo lost weight.
That's true. But I'm.
we're just littering this. There's a bottle of this empty cans.
We'll clean it up. We'll fine.
I want to see this mess.
Dude, I'm an animal here. Like,
You are?
Jesus.
Oh my god! You're an animal!
animal.
Mr. Blutowski. 0 point.
Like you can really get like a sight into my psyche with this.
So you're a mess?
Yeah. Goddamn animal.
I zoom all the way in at the best of moments. Goddamn animal.
What kind of animal are you?
I'm a pelican.
I'm sure there's a BuzzFeed quiz for this, but I didn't find it.
What kind of wildebeest?
What's all our animals? He's a wildebeest. Oh, I'd be something fucking.
I'm a
lame.
pigeon. Dude, I'm a pigeon. I'm filthy and I love getting in.
Sorry, I'm writing this down. What did you say? I'm a.
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
I love being dirty and getting in there. Is that what you
I said
said?
something like, I love being filthy and getting in it or something like that.
Oh god.
What are you?
I don't know. I can't top that. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything nearly that good.
Pigeons be sexy.
Ooh.
What are you?
I don't know, man.
It's 5 a.m.
Are we the only animals in here?
I'd be something just fucking stupid, you know. I'd be like a
You'd
friggin'
be Tom Johnson.
Poor Gary, it sounds like you
A lot of people go to college for 9 years.
It sounds like you're getting some Adderall, baby.
What would he be like on Adderall?
I don't know what Adderall does to people who don't need Adderall.
Good shit.
How do you feel?
You're a cool guy.
I know. I'm so cool, man.
Yeah, you're a really funny guy.
Thanks. It really means a lot. I really needed that to stroke my ego.
Do you need Michael to stroke anything else?
What?
He goes, oh, I really needed that to stroke my ego. I said, do you want Michael in here to stroke anything else?
Bro, I'll stroke you like a cat. And we're both writing down codes at the same time, baby.
Which animal are you?
I don't know, man. I'd be like an anteater or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Something
what's
lame.
You like eating ants?
What's the dumbest animal? I mean, deer are pretty fucking dumb.
It's real aardvark fur.
I'd be something dumber than that, I think. I'd be fucking, I don't know.
Aardvarks are kind of like discount pelicans.
Oh, it's I was thinking about this meme. It's like the horngus of a dongfish is attached by a scumgle
Dongfish.
to a kind of dill sack, the newt sack.
Oh man, I love that dill sack action.
Like apparently that's real.
Yeah.
And look
I think
at
I've seen that.
look at this thing. Just,
When did you discover
at
you
that
love
thing.
dill sacks?
Oh, I think I was about 4 or
sack.
5 years old.
Oh god, that's creepy.
The first time I had a dill sack, just in my presence. We won't read any further into that. It's 5 a.m. It's 5:30, I think. 5:15. I don't know, man.
It's Friday.
It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. It is the Lord's
Wait, I got chicks.
Fuck him, I don't get a high.
Jesus.
No, it's false. No,
Bullshit.
no.
Been bamboozled.
We have been.
A creature does not know.
I'm really gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna do something a little more daring for my next record.
What are you gonna do, baby?
What, just gay porn on a loop?
Did you look through my record collection? I
Yeah.
thought I left that one at home.
I thought I slipped it in the collection.
Arthur?
What?
That's the name of the recording artist, Harry Manass.
Harry
Are there
man.
porn audio recordings that are
Oh,
available to buy?
sure. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely.
Is there a porn vinyl
I'm
record?
positive it's not because I have one.
I really hope you can hear what's being said.
Is there a Is there a porn vinyl record?
1, 2, 3. Swish it proud and swallow it down.
Thank you.
Justin, what do you have queued up?
Well, off the back of glorious gargling. Yeah.
This is my gargling record.
You should have recorded, Gary. You should have recorded yourself doing that. Men love the gargle action.
We have fun here.
Let's play some music.
Yeah, let's play The Trooper by Iron Maiden.
Yeah, here we go. Sorry, Kevin. Oh, that's a good question. What the heck happened? What the heck
Did you
happened?
hit the needle?
What's happening?
I don't know.
It's another song. If you play it backwards, it says something.
Oh, you changed the speed.
You're in the middle of the solo, and you're like that. Dude, I have a friend.
Sorry,
who
Justin.
actually does,
I'll remember this.
music for like lyrics.
I'm gonna wait 20 years and be like, you remember that time you skipped the
You just
guitar
fucking,
solo
like,
of the
slit
Trooper?
my throat.
That's insane. And there was also one time I recommended him a song, and he's like, it takes too long for the lyrics to start. It's 8 seconds. It's 8 seconds.
What are we complaining about?
I'm not complaining, but a friend of mine
ruining
says
the
very-
Trooper.
a very
That
weird,
song slaps, and you just cut it off.
Look,
so early.
that I like slapping, but you want to slap?
No, I don't want to smack.
It wasn't my fault.
Not my fault.
It was the Adderall.
You blame it on the drugs, just like all the other addicts.
Well, yeah.
That's kind of the problem. If there weren't drugs, there wouldn't be addicts.
Well, you could be addicted to more than just drugs.
Everybody's addicted to screens and phones and like entertainment. When was
Hey.
the last time?
I
can-
take offense to that.
Like, when was the last time you ate food without watching YouTube?
You don't eat food.
I don't watch YouTube.
You don't watch YouTube?
I watch TV shows.
Do you watch TV? Like, when was the last time you ate something in like silence?
Last night.
Yesterday morning, Friday morning.
You just eat cereal without fucking anything?
Yeah, it was toast, but
Well, how long does it take you to eat toast?
a couple minutes. That's why I didn't
Couple
bother
minutes.
putting
One.
something on.
1
I
minute
don't know.
tops.
I'm a slow eater because I hate eating.
So wouldn't you want to get it done faster?
No, I just like I'm like whatever. Can't.
Napkins.
Well, I thought we were gonna like all order like pizza or something, so I brought like plates.
You're on top of the game, Mike.
I haven't even eaten the sandwich I brought.
I haven't.
How have you not eaten?
I haven't eaten
Well,
anything.
no, I've eaten a
What's that?
granola bar and
I
a
got gummies
chocolate
from a
bar. It's
vending
probably
machine.
worth the health.
I haven't
choices,
eaten
but
anything
You
yet.
eat the whole chocolate bar?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good stuff. I'm telling you, Jacques Torres, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Very, very small shop. They don't make the chocolate in that shop.
I'm sorry,
anymore.
Justin.
Apparently they make it in Brooklyn.
Now I'm really gonna kill myself.
They used to,
Well,
I've never seen
yeah,
them make
save 'em
chocolate.
all.
They have the chocolate
Fair.
stuff like through some windows.
Just
you
another
can see, and then they
statistic.
turn that
Just
part
another
into
beautiful day in the
chocolate.
neighborhood.
Nobody-
Look what you caused, Mr. Rogers.
For the longest time, I hated
Suicide.
chocolate. I just didn't like it for some reason when I was. What? Burger? I ordered 2 burgers just in case I was still hungry, but I think I'm fine.
Well, you made some room earlier in the bathroom.
Hey, your ass would beg to differ.
Wow, I took a shit. Wow, yeah.
That's a sound bite right there. Yeah, I took a shit. Yeah,
Like, I'm not like in a rush, okay? Like, I don't want to stress myself and get hemorrhoids just because I want to do it faster.
Do you want to hand me that tissue box and I'll reapply?
And he'll wipe your ass.
There you go.
Who's gonna steal them?
We're gonna steal it. We should take it.
Nick Cage and National Treasure 3. You're gonna steal the tissues.
That's fine. Like why? You know? Steal.
I want to steal the WGFR tissues so Michael doesn't get hemorrhoids.
Gotta be careful. It's gonna be funny watching that back and just seeing our descent into madness.
I think like once like it stopped cutting,
the 218 were okay.
Yeah.
And then it just kept going down. You look so sad.
Oh man.
Talk to me.
How's that relationship holding up? You think you're still gonna have a girlfriend by the end of this?
Bro, I'm a very happy man.
Now that she's gonna see what your friends are really like?
I would like to point out that I don't take influence from anybody despite the Adderall. This man.
Not getting in there.
Again, zoomed in on your face when you said that.
Great.
I feel like this is like a documentary.
It pretty much is at this point.
Vinylthon.
Final.
Cabin dogs, but there's no dog on that cabin.
Bro, that's
fucked up.
It's so fucked up.
Like,
Michael can clean up his mess in the bathroom, but he can't clean up his mess right now.
You guys just push it. You guys just go as far as you can to get it out the fastest.
What?
No, I'm saying when you use the bathroom to go a number 2, baby. Do you just? Do you just? How do I? Do you try to do it as fast as you can?
I don't say I go fast
I don't-
as I
I don't-
can.
I like-
I give it some help.
Yeah, I don't like strain myself, but I don't fuck around in there.
I like to
I
save.
was fucking around.
I got a job
Sometimes
to do,
it's-
and
I don't know.
I like to savor the flavor.
Ew. God.
Yeah.
Who's next on the air? Like after
I think it's back to me.
back to Aiden after Michael. Yeah.
No, I meant like when we're done at
Oh,
7.
Data.
Data.
Shout out to Data, codename Felix.
Got a good selection of vinyl over there.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's good.
Justin, tell us your deepest, darkest secret.
Just stories of
All right,
Sean.
everybody, let's go around.
I wake up and he's standing over my bed.
Just grabs my tits whenever he pleases. grabs my thighs. True story, by the way.
Free reign.
You grabbed my tit earlier too.
I have that on
What?
video.
He just reached up and grabbed my breast. He just like reached up and like did that, and I got very genuinely uncomfortable.
Sitting at my desk in my dorm room, he just comes up behind me, grabs the left tit, gives it a squeeze, says nothing. And
Specifically
then
the
carries
left.
on. Specifically the
grabbed
left.
my left too. He must be a
Then
left.
He's a lefty.
Occasionally, he would just come up to my bed,
That ain't righty.
slap my thigh, then just waddle away.
They do be nice thighs though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If only a woman would appreciate that.
Ladies, did you not see his eyes just now?
Look at my eyes. Don't you want me? Me and my coked out Garfield plush. All to yourself.
I think I've got, like, you know how Justin, he's got the Garfield thing. I think I finally got my thing,
Steve,
and it's him. It's
What's-
this man.
what's everyone's thing?
It's like it's got to be an object, right? With a,
So
with a soul.
so it can be a woman.
Yes.
Aiden treats objects
Like women.
man.
So you have Garfield.
My one
I-
for
You have
And
Steve.
Well, he is Steve.
Gary has grannies. You. What's your thing?
I don't know what object is my thing.
You have a crab. You don't
I
have
do.
crabs. You just have a crab.
I have a crab.
You have a crab. Oh shit. And I have nothing.
You got a girlfriend.
Take 2.
Wow.
I'm proud of you. Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy.
We were saying we all have a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He has Garfield.
Okay.
He has Steve with that split action.
Look at that split, baby.
Dude, yeah.
Just completely.
Tyler has a crab. And you have grannies.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna take the Dust Bowl to a whole new meaning.
If you make him do the splits, for some reason he has this articulation.
Oh.
So you could have him do this.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve. Why? Oh my goodness.
Never knew you were so flexible.
Except his head is not fucking movable at all. Like he. Sorry about that.
What's the next song? I'm alone. I don't know what to do. I'm a little scared. Just a little bit scared. My phone is brightly red hot. Okay. Couple seconds left. Thank you all. Thank you all. You for listening. God, I'm fat. Not gonna lie, there's nothing worse than going to the bathroom and just seeing your tree stump legs hang right there. It's not a flattering sight. That song just kept saying we're up all night to get lucky. Why are we up all night?
I'm sorry.
Vinylthon, bruh.
I'd like to point out that I took a sip of water right as you opened the mic and said that, and I almost choked. I almost genuinely choked.
When I said God, I'm fat.
Yeah.
Bro, don't wreck
My
the
my
mic.
obesity
That hurt.
my
That hurt.
obesity is not a laughing matter.
Hey, the sun's coming up. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
That's like crazy.
finally.
You know, senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. Don't you go dying on me. When you said, I don't even remember, it was 2 seconds ago. But
It's that time.
something about like not talking during a date. I just want to bring up one thing quickly. So before I met my girlfriend, I went on this date twice with this one girl. And first date went fine. I paid the bill, no problem. I didn't think twice about it. Second date, I get in the car, you know, I bring her somewhere that was like close to where she lived. I was, for those of you in Glens Falls, it was the downtown city tavern. And I made a joke because she just wasn't like talking that much. And she's that person where like when I was texting her, it was like, oh, what are you up to today? Oh, nothing.
Oh.
It was just that the whole time. And I tried breaking the ice because I heard a song that I like, and I'm like, oh my God, Credence. And she goes, who? And she had no idea who CCR was. But what's funny is, I think this is the reason this was the lead up to the reason I didn't like her. The big reason. I was not really into her, but I was like giving it a try. And 2 other Credence songs came on during the date. So of course I was like, it's the band you don't know, making fun of her. And she did this thing that I'll never forget. Bill comes, she grabs it, looks at it, and goes, and hands it to me.
Oh.
And I said, hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And she walked home. Granted, it was probably just a 20-minute walk for her, but... Look at the way he's positioned.
Yeah, I just put him there.
So I'm not gonna say anything.
7 hours is good enough.
8 hours.
8.
Yeah.
We did good. We did good.
Well, we almost did. We kind of left... Well, one of us left a mess.
What? Yeah, you still get your Wendy's over there.
Don't worry, I have socks on the console.
At least they're not like worn. Put the socks on.
I don't know what Michael did with the socks.
I didn't do anything.
Figure out how to get the track through quickly.
There was a boy named Sue. I forgot I'm supposed to give you a weather update, so there's clouds. Justin, what do you got for us?
I got a letter to Elise by the Cure.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I want to ask you one question.
What's that?
What do you want to say to the starving children of Croatia? Don't laugh, Michael. They're starving. They can't afford to laugh, otherwise they'll bust a lung.
I feel so bad that they're out there suffering, and we're still continuing to sing Timothy Chalamet's praises. I mean, the guy's an absolute loser.
and he could be doing way more than me to help those starving children, and he's just not. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing aside from wearing that weird suit and showing up to the whichever awards ceremony on a bike? Like, cool, you're on a bike. He's like, bike. You're fine, dude. He's a total dork. Chalamet, it's on. I'm telling you, one of us is gonna make the other cry. It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be me. I'm a highly emotional person, but like, still, you know, what if I make you cry? What if you never act in another movie again, and the world will be a better place for it? I could have played a better Bob Dylan.
Thank you so much, champ. Couldn't do it without you.
No problem.
A man of few words, just the way I like him. Michael!
Get in here.
I would just like to point out, Michael, I mean, people didn't hear this, but I just want to say there are worse things than hemorrhoids.
Great.
Not that you have them. I'm just saying there are worse things to have. Like a parachute not
what's
opening.
going on here? What do you
Look at how dirty this record is. I've only played this once. It's weird. It'll be fine.
Yeah, blow on it.
It's literally doing nothing.
Well, yeah.
It's fine. We're good.
I was gonna make a really bad joke. I held my breath.
Don't do it, dude. It's not worth it.
There's a lot of things that aren't worth it, like going to SUNY Adirondack.
Oh.
Let me just immediately counter that by saying we wouldn't have this group of friends without this school.
No, Washington Hall is worth it. SUNY Adirondack is not worth it.
I will say I am a college dropout, but I don't regret a single penny of student loans because I've got this friend group.
Exactly.
And it's priceless, baby.
That's right.
You can't put a price on this. Yep. The relief team is standing outside the window. If somebody could go let them in.
No.
And
Oh,
okay.
No.
Well, they'll just freeze. Okay. Yeah. So, Aiden, this is your swan song for this Vinylthon. You want to tell us what it is?
Yes. As a fat man, I like to exercise occasionally, and the best thing you can do instead of going to yoga sometimes at night when you've just had enough and you're ready to just move on with every aspect of life, there's only one thing you can do. You know what that is?
Was that a dig at me for going to yoga?
Did you turn it back to 33?
You can twist the night away. That is not it. My record has lied to me. Give me a second. And that's ironic. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Gary, say a word or two.
Well, so yeah, this has been a great Vinylthon. I think going into it, I said it was going to be the best one yet, and I think it was true. We were here for 8 hours. It felt like, honestly, 2 hours. Like, time on the radio just flies by. We've been having fun. We've heard some great tunes. We've had some great laughs. Had some great people. Shout out to the fallen ones, Alex and Sean, who did not make it the entire 4 hours.
Boo.
Let's get through these last two songs.
All right, let's try. I'm not doing the whole pre-ramble again. I hope it works. Just come on.
So I do eventually. Look,
Finger a girl. She's
look at that. The difference between this one and this one is just staggering.
I'm fucking tired.
And then like. My nails grow to the point now where I sympathize with women like, I broke a nail. Like I broke this nail.
I don't sympathize with women.
Tonight I broke this nail. And look at the difference, huh?
Rip.
And now it's all jagged and shit, and I gotta trim it and make sure. Now I scratch myself because.
There's a coke nail in the air.
It's our replacements. We've been live streaming the whole thing.
Good morning. Hello.
We're done. We're so done.
Guy, anything above eye level?
Yo, Adrian, we did it. We did it. We went the distance and went the 8 hours, boys. We finally did. We only had 2 fallen comrades, but as we said, they are weak men. Weak.
Dead to us.
Ashamed of
Dead to
themselves.
us.
Dead. Okay, we get more people to ban from the server now.
Oh man.
Oh God! Isn't that the best? best feeling
What
sometimes.
what a great night it's
Trimming
been.
the fat.
What a great night it's been. I'm so
That's what my
tired.
doctor tells me to
but-
do.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm lazy and fat, Michael. Get off of me.
Fair point.
Oh man.
Oh my god, this
Well,
was fun.
it's been a great time. We got one more song to play. This is one of my records.
I just have one quick question.
Sure thing.
Did you get a match?
Nope.
No.
I didn't like anybody. I swiped left on everybody.
What?
'Cause I
Yeah,
was just-
Jack the
I was,
painter?
I was
Or
just here for the
Logan,
bit,
the
man.
wife beater?
Come on, you don't want to be part of that cult?
Roger just like, I don't know. I don't think I can do Roger proper justice.
Well,
But maybe next year.
Maybe-
if
maybe.
Kevin has us back.
if Kevin allows, I hope he doesn't listen back.
Oh boy. And if he does, please let us do it next year. we're sorry. We won't do it again.
Speak for yourself. I'm proud.
Well, if there's one thing I know, boys, it's that time just makes fools of us all. This is Father John Misty on 92.7 WGFR.
It's been real, everybody. Vinylthon 2025.
That's a nice colored vinyl, baby.
Thank you.
We did it. We did it.
did it.
Done.
I'm so proud of him.
We couldn't done it without him.
Steve.
Without Steve.
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 Yo, do you think they like the Minecraft movie? Those two out there?
Yo. You guys watch the Minecraft movie?
No, not yet.
Steve.
Steve.
The middle-aged man action figure.
He's our guest star today.
He's our
He
Lord and
was.
Savior.
He was on the live stream the whole time.
Yeah.
Sick.
I also, Michael went to the bathroom and I
They
got-
went in and they passed him under the stall door.
I got that on video too. Oh yeah, we all did a music video to the Elton John song. I think I'm gonna kill myself.
Pretty great.
It was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yo, hold on, I gotta check this out. Yo, what kind of Pop-Tarts you got?
Strawberry.
Yo, that's fucking
Is that the
basic.
best?
Get raspberry Pop-Tarts. Those are good.
What?
Unfortunately, there aren't any in the vending machine.
Brown sugar. The vending machine. Do they have brown sugar cinnamon at least? Just strawberry. I don't like the
Strawberry and
strawberry.
s'mores.
Strawberry.
I don't like s'mores unless I can heat them up.
I'm not alive.
At one point, I was considering like something funny to bring. I was gonna bring a big box of Eggo waffles and a toaster, but then it got to the point where I was sort of late and fucking.
Sort of.
DJ
You were an hour late, Michael.
No, I was like maybe 10 minutes.
Bullshit.
Late.
They have a
We'll
recording.
watch we got the recording.
Yeah.
You're gonna edit it.
I'm gonna edit it. I want
Censor me out.
to. See, I want to do a hard cut. Okay, so like we missed like 50 minutes because I didn't realize it turned off.
Right.
I want to do like a hard cut. Just all of a sudden when it cuts back in, it's like part 2. It's us going into the bathroom and sliding it up.
You can definitely switch some stuff around
Yeah.
to make a better.
And
a
all
better
that time
story.
later, just Michael, as we always kept the door open. All of a sudden, Michael just gently puts Steve back on the microphone.
Very gently because it was live at the moment. I didn't want to.
Fellas, should we all say something? Gather around the hearth and end our video proper.
I don't want to speak.
Then shut the fuck up.
Speaking all night, man.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to say some words? Michael, you might want to stand up.
I am Steve, but
Yeah.
he is Steve. We are
We're
Steve.
Steve.
I don't think I'm Steve.
What are you?
I'm
Get
Tyler.
I'm a fucking loser.
I'm straight.
I'm a creep.
Vinylthon 2025.
2025.
We did it. We
We
did
did
it.
it.
We're men. Now it's springtime for Hitler in Germany.
Very important. This is going to be the after credit scene. We tried all the jams and the jelly. I was sorely disappointed in the marmalade because of Paddington. The orange marmalade was not very good. It's also Concord grape jelly. I'm sorely disappointed in. It used to be my favorite jelly because I thought grape was better than
strawberry jam, but it just didn't
cut it.
There's only one of these in the entire pile. Blackberry jam. It wasn't great. This is mixed berry jelly. Not bad. Not bad. Like it. I didn't expect to like the strawberry jam as much as I did. I'd also like to point out there's no like brand. It says that it's distributed by U.S. Foods. That's the brand. I gotta show off for the people.
Wish I hadn't seen that.
That was some serious tongue action, Michael.
I blame Matt.
Any last
Killed it. We did a great job. We had a great time. I can't wait for next year if Kevin hasn't fired us. It's gonna be good.
Go home.
I love jelly.